Buckle up and prepare for the ride. The Bitcoin price has suddenly surged back toward touching distance of its all-time high of around $112,000 per Bitcoin, climbing to over $107,000 after dipping under $100,000 this past weekend. The rally has emboldened Bitcoin price bulls, who remained optimistic in the face of geopolitical unrest over the last 2 weeks. Bitcoin's status as a safe haven asset is still taking shape, but recent signals suggest it's edging closer, Gadi Chait, head of investment at Xapo Bank, recently said. Traditionally seen as volatile, Bitcoin's response to recent macro shocks, like the events in the Middle East, has been notably restrained, neither tracking gold perfectly nor mirroring equity selves. Its V-shaped recovery back above $105,000 in under 48 hours after falling into the 90s highlights its growing liquidity and integration into mainstream portfolios. Now, as the market digests, a Congress game-changer expected to unleash trillions. Bitcoin and crypto prices are braced for Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's semi-annual testimony before lawmakers, coming after Trump suddenly flipped on firing him. Trump posted to his Truth Social account overnight that the Federal Reserve Board should activate, forcing Powell, who he's branded too late, to cut rates by at least 2 to 3 points and save the U.S. more than $800 billion per year. I hope Congress really works this very dumb, hard-headed person over, Trump added. The Fed kept interest rates on hold again last week after kicking of a reduction cycle in September that's been put on pause due to fears Trump's global trade tariffs could see a return of inflation. All eyes are on the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome's testimony before Congress and Friday SPCE inflation print to determine how close the Fed may be to its long-awaited policy pivot. Ray Youssef, the chief executive of Nunes, said via email. The most bullish scenario would be confirmation of a Fed dovish policy pivot or a major de-escalation. Global trade and geopolitical tensions, either of which could spark renewed interest in risk assets and push Bitcoin towards retesting its all-time high. Expectations around an eventual Fed interest rate cut have been built up by crypto traders and influencers on social media. Buckle up. One crypto trader posted 2x alongside a hopeful prediction that trillions will flow into crypto once the Fed eventually cuts rates, now priced at a 22% chance in July, up from just 10% last week, according to the CME FedWatch tracker.